I'm Sally McRae, and I am the official citizen science reporter for National Science Week Queensland. And I am here today with Sandra Tushinskar.
That's it.
Excellent. To hear a little bit more about your amazing citizen science project called the Mycology Research Project.
Where do I
Tell
start?
us about the project.
So the project itself is about getting people interested in studying fungi. And the reason for it is because we know maybe 5% of Australian fungi, and there are estimated 250,000. So you can imagine how small the number is of what we know. And at the same time, citizen science is the most coolest way to get the public to get engaged. And fungi are beautiful and showy and extremely important, and yet little is known. So it's a perfect opportunity to study fungi in various ways. And there's so many potentials in what you can do. You can grow objects using fungi, like, I just might as well throw it in there, but you can make that, grow mycelium-based objects, plastic replacements, and have a smell as well. But I think the most important one is the brick, like the strength. Apparently they're the strongest bricks on Earth because of the intertwining nature of the fungal cells and how they grow and crisscross.
Are there any industries that this is being used
in the US?
Really?
Yeah, huge industries making car parts, all kinds of stuff, like body car parts, because it's so light. Building industry, fire retardant and water resistant as well, apparently. So, there are all these potentials. The whole idea of citizen science is all about engaging data, creating data. I've got the Mycology Research Project up on iNaturalist. So people can take photos of fungi, and there's a special way also on how to do it. So dressed is, as you find it, take a photo. Yep, undressed is if you move things away, so you can take a really good full photo of your fungi.
Yes,
And then top side is your cap, if it's got a cap, because they grow as brackets
like
as
a
well.
bird's eye view.
That's right. Yes. Yep, like the top side, and understanding, like, that shows you the texture, the colour, can tell us a lot about what the species is. And then underside, because fungi have these amazing, that's probably my favourite part of the fungi always.
Those amazing fleshy bits underneath there.
Well, the beautiful spore release structures.
How can we use mushrooms in a way to help with the big issues like climate change? Tell me your big ideas.
This is an area of science called mycoremediation. So myco is fungi, remediation meaning to remediate or to make better or to clean up or to put back to, how it's supposed to be.
Yes.
So mycoremediation is fascinating, and I guess I suppose my PhD was on this in particular because I was looking at how these fungi growing on roots of specific tree hosts, they were protecting trees from heavy metal toxicity within places where there's been mining, cleaning up the soil so everything else can thrive, because those two partners can do the job,
extraordinary.
Beautiful. Then you've got plastic biodegradation. So they have these potentials, and then of course you can create plastics or bioplastics or other biomaterials with fungi. They can decompose all kinds of things because they love pulling things apart. That's their major, they decompose rocks and then take those minerals and give that to the plant. This is why sometimes you see a fig tree growing on rock spaces, because they are so beautiful. I call them the superheroes of our future, and I really encourage especially children to start learning about fungi. Anyone, it's for anyone. It is fun, it is colourful, it is educational, and it is just such an awesome subject.
It is, it's extraordinary.
Just like any other subject, but this one is so secret. It's the secret of it that makes it so exciting as a citizen science endeavour.
Yeah, fantastic.